I've found a piece of abandoned railway line. But where am I? Let's find out, shall we? Roll the intros. Hello YouTubers and welcome back to Chelmswood Modelling. I'm Peter. As the title suggests, today we have found a piece of abandoned railway line literally right on top of where I work in Coleshill in the West Midlands. Now, there is a bit of history behind this piece of railway line, which I will go through as we go through the video. But as you can hear, it's a bit of a overcast morning. Temperature's still a little bit warm, so it's quite nice for a little walk. But as you can hear, the birds are chirping away. So without further ado, I'm going to spin the camera around and show you what I found. So, to the untrained eye, this looks like the start of a normal, everyday little nature reserve. But when you swing round, oh, you found a piece of railway line. Now, I know this line was here, and I know for a fact that unfortunately these fences are relatively brand new, but this piece of line here carries on running up, and just in the distance, I'm going to try and zoom in, but I think you could possibly see the remnants of a buffer stop just at the end there. So that is where the line finishes in that direction, but the line carries on in this direction. Now I'm just going to quickly pause the camera, guys, go through this gate. Actually no, I'll just walk through the gate. Hopefully I don't drop your phone in the process. And we're going to start walking this bit of line. Now I'm not going to be naughty, I'm going to stay on the pathways, because you never know who's about. But there's the railway line itself. Yes, I could quite easily jump over that fence, but like I said, we're going to be good. Now we've got to take it easy over these cattle docks, which, if you look, have been made from old railway line. So, bit of history with this cattle gate. Now, as you can see, both of these bridges are identical. So this obviously would have been at one stage a double track line, but what would it have been for? Well, like I said, I'm in a place called Coleshill, and just behind me where I work is, well, the actual place where I work is the old car park for the Coleshill coal-fired power plant. Now, the lines that this line that I'm walking on and the one beside me would have been for the old merry-go-round trains. Now, if you don't know what a merry-go-round train is, if you're new to the channel and you're not too up onto railways, it's where the trains that brought the coal for the power station would come in at one end, go around in a big loop, discharge their load, carry on around the loop, back onto the main line, and then obviously back to the coal faces to get the next load. Then obviously they go again, hence the name merry-go-round. So just going to carry on this little walk. I'm not going to speed the footage up. Sorry about the shaky camera, guys. I use my phone, as you know. It's a quite nice little walk, and I thought, well, why not? And do you know what, guys? I'm going to live life dangerously. I'll be back. So, as you can see, I'm now on the old track bed, and as you can see, the track has not been used for absolute ages, and you can tell how old they are by the style of the clips for the rails. And obviously they're beautiful old weathered sleepers, wooden sleepers. So we'll take a slow walk down, try and keep ourselves a bit to ourselves so we don't get in trouble. Always wanted to do something like this. It's on my bucket list, so it's actually something I can actually cross off my bucket list. Now while I'm walking down, I'm looking around to see if there's like any like railway bits and pieces, you know, signage or anything like that. Can't see nothing. Not sure how far this goes, but we'll carry on walking. Must admit the ballast is quite clean, which is a good thing. Just being careful where I walk, obviously. Like I said, this used to be the old spurs for the merry-go-round trains for the coal-fired power station. Coal-fired power station went years ago, and as you can see, guys, don't think I'm going to get very far down there because that is very overgrown, and I don't fancy getting myself cut to ribbons on that little lot. But I just found a little sign here. Not too sure what that sign is. Probably a 300-yard marker, probably denoting a signal or something. So what I'm going to do, guys, is quickly pause the camera and climb over the other side of the fence again. So we're safely back on the other side of the fence. Like I say, I don't want to get myself into any trouble. If I can get back over, guys, and carry on walking the line, and I will do. But as you can see, the line looks like it's going uphill from here. So it's obviously one comes in, one going out, what kind of way. So, but I'm not sure. It's hard to say. But we're just carrying on walking down. See what else we can see. See if I see anything worth pointing out along the line. Can't see nothing. So I'm going to pause the camera, guys, and find out where this carries on to. Unfortunately, guys, I can't get to the end of this little bit of spur from going back towards the main line, but it's too overgrown now. But we'll make our way back down the bit that we can walk down, and we'll see if we can find anything else of interest that we may have missed. But as you can see, I mean, these lines haven't been used for a very, very long time. And looking at the profile of the rails, they've not been used hardly that much at all. And you can see, obviously, there, that's for the track circuitry between two rails, there and there. So for something for you modelers there, if you want to make your rails a bit more authentic, might be something worth doing. I know I shouldn't be doing this. Could get myself into a lot of trouble doing it, but luckily there's no one about. No one to tell me off. So we'll just go with the flow. It's quite a nice little walk, actually, but it's very, very overgrown. You can see that people obviously probably do walk down here because it's not overgrown in this little area. Sorry about that, guys. Still recovering from a chest infection, so that's why I'm taking it a bit easy. And I will say this, the track sections aren't all that long, because if I show you there, right, there's one track section, ending and finishing, ending and starting. And if I just go a little bit further on, you can clearly see there's the next bit. So you can clearly see that these rails were obviously put down a long time ago, and I've not had that much maintenance done on them. So we're now coming up to the ends of where I can be. So in a minute I'm going to have to jump over another fence to get back to where I was. So there was a sign there. So that's obviously the 100 metre or 100 yard sign. Right, back in its day, guys, this line probably would have been pretty busy with trains coming in, discharging their loads and going back out, ready for the next load to come in. I mean, I wouldn't like to say how many loads these drivers would have done or where they would have gone to pick up their loads. Hopefully I can get out here and carry on walking down the side. Yep, I can. Lovely. So we see the 300 yard and a 100 yard marker, but I've not seen a signal or anything. So unless the signal's been removed, which probably it has, and relocated somewhere else, or is it just a marker for this crossing here? Would this have been a crossing back in the day? Or is it just part of life now? Who knows? So, would this crossing have been here? I very much doubt it. But, saying that, that tells me that it could have been. So this could have been some kind of service area, car park again, you never know. So I'm going to try and hop over this fence, guys, and we're going to try and get in that little bit there. So I managed to get over the fence. It's a little bit overgrown in this part, because obviously probably nobody comes down in this little section. I'm going to try and squeeze through. Yep, we can get through. And we've got a bit of railway stuff here. So, like I said, here is that buffer stop. And over there, it looks like something to do with the railway. Not sure what. But you can see, again, the buffer stop be made out of old rail, an old sleeper. Beautiful. Wouldn't that be nice to be put into somebody's back garden as a piece of memorabilia? Get it looking nice. But again, here you go, guys. Look how old those clips are. They are absolutely years old compared to what they use nowadays. But yeah, nice little video, nice little walk. I just thought I'd show you what's lurking around the corner from where I work. Hope you've enjoyed this little video, guys, of me being slightly bit naughty. I've never done anything like this before, and I wouldn't recommend it to anybody, because especially kids, please do not go near any railway line. I do not know that a train, well, obviously a train wouldn't be able to come down this section. It'd have to bust down 2 fences, but on the other side of those 2 fences, you never know what could be on the other side. There could be a train moving, you don't know. They could maybe still use this as a siding or a turnaround point. So please, if you don't know, if you don't work on the railways and you're not supposed to be there, please do not go anywhere near the railway. I know that this is disused. I know that it can be walked, because I have seen other people do it, and I've seen other videos of this little area. So again, like I hope you said, hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please smash that like button down below. If you've got any questions or comments, please do ask about my location, and I will try and answer them. I don't know the full history of this area, but I could always look it up and give you an answer, not a problem. If you are a subscriber of mine, thank you for staying with me, and I hope that you are still enjoying the content. And if you just joined the channel, hope that you're enjoying the content so far, and hope you enjoy future content. If you want to carry on watching videos from our channel, there should be a link coming up here and here. Until the next time, guys, stay safe, look after yourselves, protect your loved ones, but above all, happy modelling, and bye bye from Chelmswood Modelling.